High Court of the Traffic Division of the City of New York is now in session. All ye having business before this court, come forth, cause here comes the judge. 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 Here comes the judge.
Oh, I feel good tonight, bailiff.
Good, Judge.
You bring them out and I'll lock them up. First case.
All right, the good people of the City of New York versus scoundrel Carl Doc Severinsen.
Swear the good for nothing in.
Right. Raise your right hand, murderer. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
I'll bet. Sit down.
It is charged that on or about the night of December 2nd, 1968, the accused did with malice aforethought and with full knowledge allow an inspection sticker to be improperly affixed to the windshield of his car, causing great hazard to vision, which is a violation of the Motor Vehicle Code. How plead you, guilty or not guilty?
Now, just a minute.
Guilty is charged. Pay the bailiff for $2. Next case.
Well, they told me not to say anything till my lawyer got here.
Lawyer?
Yeah. My employer, NBC, is supplying me with one of their top defense counsels, the whiz of the NBC legal staff. And here he is right now.
Your Honor, I object. Your Honor, I object, and I object strongly. This is a travesty of justice. I demand you release this man.
Order in the court, order in the court.
I'll have a tuna, no mayo, some French fries, a little... Oh, sorry about that.
How darest you approach the bench in such a manner, sir?
Yes, Louis Fleece is the name of the firm of Fleece, Swindle, Garniff, and Finagle. I am this man's attorney. I demand to know the charges.
Bad sticker.
Bad sticker?
Would you settle for a lopsided label?
You mean a dingy decal? An unsightly insignia?
How plead you, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty, Your Honor. We'll fight this at the Supreme Court if necessary.
All right, present your case.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, members of the press, friends of the family. Consider this poor man. I urge you to look past the shifty eyes, the evil nose, the cruel mouth, the suspicious mustache, and look into his black heart. You claim this man was driving with a bad sticker. And I say he could not have known with a bad sticker, because if a man cannot see the nose in front of his face when he's dead drunk, how do you expect him to see a lousy little sticker? I ask you that.
Blind drunk, eh?
I ask yourselves that.
Listen, maybe I just better pay the $2.
I'd like to get off of this case. No, Your Honor. This is a worried man. He cannot be concerned with petty traffic violations. You'd be worried too, Your Honor, if you were wanted in 15 states for embezzling funds.
A convicted embezzler, eh?
Objection! I never said convicted. The embezzling trial doesn't come up until after we settle the paternity suit.
I'd like to plead guilty and pay you the $2.
The accused will remain seated until his defense is complete. May I ask what the occupation is of the accused?
I'm a musician.
Objection! The implication that my client has a problem with narcotics is misleading and irrelevant.
I never said that.
And a good thing you didn't. Those 5 hopheads in the car with him were hitchhikers, Your Honor. And we'll prove that when the trial comes up.
Well, isn't it possible, sir, that your client did do something wrong, like go through a traffic light, to make that arresting officer stop him?
My client do something wrong while driving a car? Are you crazy? A man who was the getaway driver for the biggest bank robbing gang in Newark, New Jersey? Your Honor, and this audience, let me say this. We have one exhibit. We will show, Your Honor, that this, even while my client was being tormented and brutalized by the police right on the sidewalk, not even 10 feet away, lewd, immoral, and illegal behavior was being pursued, proving negligence on the part of the officer.
Oh, bring out the exhibit.
I'll bring out the exhibit. Would you come out, young lady?
What is your name, little girl?
Bubbles Lavoom.
May I ask what you were doing on the street at 12:30 at night without an escort?
What do you mean, no escort? I had a lot of escorts that night. At least 10.
There, you see? Witness excused.
I object. She's not answered the question, Your Honor.
Now, my love. Trot.
You may question the witness, Your Honor.
You're overacting. Now, my love, try to think. What were you doing out on the street?
I was studying psychology. See, I'm a professor of human behavior. Excuse me, behavior. At Harvard, and I was doing a little field work.
There you are.
Yes.
Now, please rise for sentencing. Never in my years on the bench have I seen such behavior, such wanton, willful disregard for the law, for all that is honest and upright. Therefore, if you get out of the way, I can read the card. I'll sentence you to 5 years in jail and a fine of $10,000. Take him away.
All right, let's go.
What the
Let's
hell?
go. Let's go.
As for you, not guilty.
Well, Judge, I'd like to pay the $2 anyway.
Groovy.
I'm Andy Granatelli. I want you to look at my can. You know, this car runs on SPT, or as it's known in the industry, spit. You know, I spent my life with cars. I know cars, and I respect them. My job is taking care of cars. I would never do anything to hurt a car.